When you have a row chart in Excel, I will show you how to make both category labels horizontal and aligned. We will have to use a workaround because no matter how I try to format the axis, the main category always appears vertical. The workaround takes 3 steps. Step 1, combine these 2 columns into one. First, insert a column here, enter 3 spaces, space, space, space. Copy this cell to all the rows. You may want to highlight it to remember what this column is for. Insert another column for the combined category labels, equals the main category, ampersand, the spaces, ampersand, the subcategory. Press enter, copy to all the rows. Now let's create the chart. Select these 2 columns, insert a row chart, a clustered bar chart. Because we made this into one label, all the text is horizontal. With row charts, by default the labels are in the opposite order from the table. To fix that, right mouse click on the axis, format axis, axis options, and check the box categories in reverse order. Step 2. In the chart, change the font of the labels to a fixed width font. This will make each letter and space the exact same width and allow us to align the labels. If you look at history and science, both contain 7 letters, but they are not the same width. If we use a fixed width font, they will be. You can search online for fixed width or monospaced font. You will need to find one that is available on your computer. Let's select the axis, go to the Home ribbon. In the font box, click the down arrow, type in the font you want, and see if it's available. Now look at history and science. Both words are the same width. Step 3. Decide where you want to line up the main category labels. Make a copy of the subcategory labels somewhere out of the way. Calculate the length of each one. Equals LEN, open parenthesis, click on biography, close parenthesis, press enter. We need room for the longest subcategory. We need 13 characters for travel guides, plus 3 spaces is 16. So on every row we want 16 characters, and then start printing the outer main category label. For your data, of course, you will probably have a different number, not 16. Whatever that number is, use it in a formula to print the required number of spaces between each main category and subcategory. We will use the repeat function, which lets us repeat a character a certain number of times. Our formula will be equals REPT, parenthesis, double quotes, a space, double quotes, comma, 16 minus the length of the subcategory, and a final parenthesis. Copy this to all the rows. The result appears in this column and on the chart. You may have to widen the chart to see it. Both category levels on the axis are printed horizontal and perfectly aligned. If you do not want the main category to keep repeating then in the table, remove the duplicates.